call myself psychic, you know, it's like, where do you put the spotlight? Where do you put the attention? If it's on me, then I get to say, yes, I'm psychic. I can do this, and I can predict, and I can do that. How is that good for another person? The worst thing I could do is impose a date, a timeline, or a specific event on a person. Where is their free will? That is something that cannot be violated in my work. And I have been told this directly. Everyone has free will. It is probably the greatest gift we've been given. And if I'm to do this work, it is to get people to exercise their free will. Use your intelligence. Use your discernment. Know your heart. Act on things you know are right. It's navigating this world. You know, there's this odd impression that the spirit world is this all-forgiving kind of very sympathetic, sweet thing like that. In my experience, and I'm sure it's different for all people, but for me, it is cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. If I don't have the right attitude, I will not be able to see, feel, or do anything. If I have the right attitude and I come to it with complete sincerity and intelligence and right attitude, it works. The higher up, the stronger the spirit is. When the master teacher comes in, what they require is not absolute obedience. What I have seen is they require correct attitude, a lot of intelligence, and tremendous amounts of discernment. You are working with them. The energy comes flowing in as soon as I hear the voice. As soon as I hear the voice, it's like that channel opens. And whatever that person requires for their highest good comes through. The only thing I need to be is to have, believe it or not, the most important thing is the right attitude. Because that means that whosever voice I hear, I don't care where they are from, I don't care what their philosophy or their lifestyle. They are golden. At that moment in time, they are golden in my eyesight. I must take them in, and it is a complete honoring of that spirit wherever they are. When they come to me, there's a distinct, almost passage that they're going through. And I actually have impressions of the past. But more to the point, I have a very strong impression of where they need to go. And it's almost like I can see why they're just standing there. Some people are pulled between three, what they consider perfectly weighted, like they're weighted the same. And what they discover is when they find their desire or the thing that they want, they realize, oh, wow, I haven't been looking through my eyes. And that seems to be the greatest difficulty. Most people are looking through the eyes of their relatives, of the loved one they're living with, instead of just being freed of all that and look through their eyes and see, you know what, this is what I want, not these other two things. You can't make a choice until you know what your will is, what you want. The psychic ability, the ability is meaningless. What I want to know is that I have opened up sufficiently, tuned in correctly, in a way that I am writing that energy right directly to that person's heart. And I am using great discernment in giving them those things, and only those things, that will strengthen them in their path.